So it is Manchester City to get us underway. It has been a desperately disappointing. Here come Brighton. Almost through to Katie Robinson. Alexandri has to watch Turlin, flags up. Keating saves. But Brighton almost in behind. Denied by Keating and the offside flag. The sense of the danger that Turlin can cause. Good break.
Yeah, really good break from Brighton. I think as well you see Man City defenders looked a little bit nervous as well. And I think that's what Turlin comes.
Here is Park. And Hem could be in here. Hem for Manchester City. Brilliantly squeezed through. Sophie Bighton and Lauren Hemp gives Manchester City the goal they sorely need after the 10 days that they've had. Brighton 0, Manchester City 1.
And it's hard for Brighton, you know, because obviously they've had a couple of little moments there in City's box, but you can't allow a player like Lauren Hemp to have the time and the space to do that, because she'll punish them. It's a good patient build-up play from City. You see Lauren Hemp, she's run off the back of Lasada. I mean, Bagley, I think, will be wanting to do a bit better with that one, especially from that angle here. But you can't allow a player like Jess Park to be able to pick the ball up there in that much space. From a great angle, she does finish it, but you can see Sophie Bagley, the frustration, the punch down on the pitch as well. She knows she should do better with that one.
It's a lovely ball by Jess Park. Vicky Lasada almost getting something on it. But Lauren Hemp taking the chance quickly. The power on it enough to beat Sophie Bagley. And Manchester City. Jess Park moves away and Mary Fowler will swing it in. And the header is off the line. Manchester City so close to the second as Coombs' effort is deflected behind. Last-ditch defending by Brighton.
Yes, it's a good header from Alex Greenwood there. Back down towards the goal. Jotty's standing there on the line, and that's the important in the second phase, to make sure you'll switch on.
I will latch onto it. Good play. Goes for goal herself. Bagley beats it away. And just enough on it to send Hemp wide as well. Manchester City still come. Wahabi. Poor delivery. Either way by Lasada, who was then taken out by Khadija Shaw. Shin pads going. Here come Manchester City once again. Fowler's there. Fowler scores 2-0. Lovely run. Lovely finish. And Manchester City take a grip on this game.
That's like Man City's DNA, isn't it, really? From one wide player setting up the other wide player. Lauren Hemp there, it's a great delivery. Brighton obviously start with playing the ball, Sophie Bagley goes long. Good pick up play from Lauren Hemp. Little 1-2 as well, which is what I said earlier on. That's the way to get past Brighton. And then Mary Fowler completely unmarked at the back post there. 1-2 from Coombs and Hemp. Great delivery in. And she's in that difficult area as well with Bagley. Does she come? Does she stay? Defenders ain't got a clue where she is. It's a nice calm finish from Fowler.
Third goal of the season for the Australian. Torres dossier, and that's a lot of experience, Gilly, to have lost. I mean, the Wahabi. Hemp, nice turn. Decent try. Very decent indeed. Cannons off the post. What an effort from Lauren Hemp. So close to 3-0 Manchester City.
And you probably wouldn't expect Lauren Hemp to come in on her right foot and curl the ball the way she did. It's a great effort. It's a great
kick for Manchester City. Greenwood goes for goal, beaten away by Bagley. On the follow-up is Hemp, blocked and cleared. And Brighton survive and are off on the counter. Here goes Robinson, roared on by the home crowd. Hasegawa with her, Robinson still with it. And in the end, Wahabi getting back. City have taken the corner short. Hasegawa will send it in, and the header is in. Third goal for Manchester City. And that will be the 3 points for Manchester City. Bunny Shaw rising. And Manchester City are back on track this season. They lead Brighton by 3-0.
I think you can tell by the way the game's going, it was waiting to happen. Again, Brighton far too slow to come and close that ball down. Can't allow a player like Yumi Hasegawa to get the ball there and have the time and space to pick out Shaw. Does really well with the header. But as soon as that ball goes into the box, you need to be steaming out there to put the pressure on. Don't allow her to hit the ball in there. Shaw does really well to climb up and head it in past Bagley.
17th goal of the season for Khadija.
Top four is all about getting into the top three, getting Champions League.
Here come Manchester City. Fowler, it's behind Shaw, it's Coombs. It's 4, and she does have her goal. Swept home to underscore how Manchester City have bounced back from their recent disappointments. They are very much staking a claim in this title race. They lead Brighton by 4-0, and they're moving level on points with leaders Chelsea.
I did say, though, it was a matter of time for Laura Coombs. You know, she's been able to pick that spot throughout the whole of this game, on the edge of the box. Right, no Brighton player's got a clue where she is at all. Completely all of them just ball watching there. She's able to just get the ball, passes it into the back of the net, but that's been coming for Laura Coombs because she's done that throughout the whole of this game, and she's deserved her goal.
Taking up the perfect position, finding the clinical finish as well. And it is her last action of the game, Laura Coombs, because Manchester City have made a double change. Her role in this game is done. It's Lisa Simons takes this for Brighton. Turlin, Sarri. Oh, brilliant! Brighton do get a goal. Lee Gumin's run causing all sorts of problems. And the home fans have something to celebrate. Thumbs up from Lee Gumin against her former club. It will only be a consolation, but it will mean so much to this player. Off the bench again to cause the damage for Manchester City. And what a delicate finish it is.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking at Manchester City, it's come down that right-hand side for them.
Performance for Manchester City, and as we've said, the difference could be so key. But the key thing was to respond to the disappointment of those 2 cup exits that ended their treble hopes. But their WSL